life don't give a about if you happy, sad, upset.
And then call me sexist, but I think it's it's different for girls. Like I wouldn't put my daughter through as much trauma because I don't think it don't have the same effect. I think it actually makes
because she wear bird shoes.
No, it's not even that. No, it's not even that. I think trauma is not good for women. I think it's perfect for me. Like you need it as a man, but as a woman, I don't think it's necessary to build character.
I agree.
That's completely different.
I don't think anybody needs trauma.
Boys do.
You don't think so?
Men do.
No,
you don't think
no.
So?
That's what we're programmed to think. Like we operate from trauma response. Like me growing up. Okay, I know my dad. I was raised by my mom, but. You know, when I was a kid, I used to be like, dang, my dad might not be here for X, Y, and Z. So at one point I was like, I'm good. Like I had a chip on my shoulder with him. As I got older, I'm like, okay, well, life was just life. And you were just handling life the best way you knew how. Like, I forgive you. Now me and my father, like best friends, like super pop.
Yeah,
like,
when I say trauma, I'm not saying like, it's like necessarily like, daddy not necessarily there, or daddy wasn't around. When I say trauma, to me, you have to be able to deal with some type of stress. And the studies show that, especially dealing with kids. We live in a world where everybody gets a trophy and everybody just gets shit handed to them. And you got to go out there and like you said, you have to fall. Like that type of trauma. Like you have to know like, no, if you don't get out here and work, you don't get. Like you have to install that. And to me, like I said, trying to install that into a boy, it's especially like you have to have it. You know what I'm saying? You have to have it.
Well, if you teach him how to fish,
that's it.
But you got to show him that, okay, if you don't fish, you're not going to eat. And he has to feel that suffering sometimes. Not all boys have to go through it, but some have to feel that like, bro.
Yeah, I understand that.
Yeah.
And it's like, even Oliver was saying, we got like this participation trophy society now. Like if I have a son, I'm going to make sure I'm going to tell you, look, son, there's winners and losers in life. And you're not going to win every single time. If you want to win next time, you knuck up and get better.
Yeah, you work hard.
That's what it is. And like he's saying, it's not like you got to be like
you ain't got to like push him down like
something like that.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, fuck that. Like nah.
Your girl though, her different trauma. You don't want her.
No. Because it affects women. Like women more so like from a biological standpoint, especially as a child. Like women more so kind of need that. They need to know that they have a security net. You know what I'm saying? Like. If not, she's gonna grow up thinking that she can go with dudes that kind of treat her like, oh, like shit. Like if let's say if she knows that like low key like daddy ain't there, you know what I'm saying? I don't have her back with shit. She's gonna go for dudes that don't have her back, But if I do have a security net over her or whatever, she kind of already knows like, okay, I got my dad. May make her a little soft, but at the same time, like I don't want her going for no punk ass dude that can't do what your daddy do. You know what I'm saying? And, like her standards have to be rose. Boys, I think it's the opposite.
It's both ways, but what that'll cause too, like she might not even go for just any old dude. Like she's going to develop masculine energy.
That's facts.
That was me.
Mm-hmm.
Like I was talking crazy to God. Like
really?
Yeah, because it's like, what could you do for me? Like I had that type of demeanor.
Well, but see, I don't want her to have that.
Exactly.
Like that.
That's
like
trauma.
Right. Well, I said trauma's good for boys.
Yeah,
I didn't say good for girls.
Yeah.
It's different. Yeah. No, I don't.
Get a good quality man.
Exactly. Because dudes are not looking for that.
Exactly.
And see, on top of that, also when women have traumatic like boyfriends or fathers, they now associate that traumatic behavior with that person loving them too.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
you even hit the nail on with that before too, because especially Oliver. We've dealt with girls that have like been abused in the past,
like especially me.
Yeah.
I'm playing. All right now.
Come on, bro. I'm trying to keep this shit kosher right now. You gonna fuck me up, right? But we both have, and like it's just so messed up because like girls at that point, if you're not putting your hands on them, they don't think you love them.
Yeah.
Because it's not like a conscious thing, but subconsciously they associate abuse with love.
Yeah.
And we're to a point now we got too much to lose. I'm not putting my hands on no female at all.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So facts.
Exactly.
And unfortunately, hey, Will, shut the fuck up. And the unfortunate thing is just like God plays this cool joke, and I hate to even bring God into this, but it's just like those kind of women got the best pussy. It's just
okay. Listen.
All right.
Let's go.
I forgot where we was at. I'm sorry.
When the lightning come down, just scroll your shell.
Lord, please. I'm a man of God. Please forgive me, God. Lord Jesus. Back to this. I forgot where I was for a second.
But that's good though. But I respect that though. I think it's good that we set our kids up for, regardless boys or girls, set them up for the future. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you teach them how to run it. Teach them, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, you can do it like this. You don't have to get a job if you don't want to. Like you said, those options are important because a lot of times, especially with us, A lot of people like we use our kids' credit and shit like that, and it actually fucks them up. And it's like you're kind of setting them, putting them in a good position. If he chooses to fuck it up, that's on him. But at the same time, you're putting them in position to be successful. So I think that's what's up.
He at least has that option.
Yeah.
We don't have that option.
Yeah.
So